Beryl sent 6 to 8 foot waves crashing along the beaches of Jacksonville, Florida early Monday morning. Winds were clocked from the Holiday Hassel at 70 miles per hour, just 4 miles per hour shy of hurricane strength. The system knocked out power and soaked northern Florida, which was in need of rain. Red flag warnings were up along Florida's Daytona Beach, but some decided to take on the high surf. The coast isn't used to seeing tropical storms this early. Beryl is the second named storm of the Atlantic hurricane season, which isn't officially set to begin until Friday. May tropical storms are rare. There have only been 17 other storms before June 1st since 1887. A colorful sign arched the sky in parts of Georgia before it brought heavy wind and rain. Beryl is expected to move back into the Atlantic, producing heavy surf and rainfall near the Carolinas. This early start on the Atlantic hurricane season doesn't mean we're in for a record-breaking season. The official forecast from NOAA suggests a near normal season with 12 named storms, 6 of which may become hurricanes. Beryl's early landfall has hopefully reminded everyone to be prepared and heed the warnings no matter what the calendar says. And the Atlantic hurricane season officially returns from June 1st to November, and it peaks right in about September or so. And the sea surface temperatures, we look at climate-related factors when coming up with that hurricane forecast, and one of them is El Nino. And right now, Brian and I just looked.
El Nino neutral right now.
Yeah, so that means that we're not seeing above normal sea surface temperatures or below normal sea surface temperatures, but that's one thing that we're going to have to look into as we go into
because if we
summer.
start to transition into an El Nino pattern, it'd be a little less likely to see a lot of
Does
storms.
anybody ever go back, though, and see how accurate these predictions are? I mean, we always report these predictions every year. They expect, so many tropical storms, so many hurricanes. What's their batting average?
Well, you have to get the statistical basis to come up with that in the first place. So you do have to look back and see some regression and use some regression models and see are they panning out. So it does. That's where it all comes from.
It does, and of course, Beryl is not going to be affecting our weather at all.
No, and that's a good thing, but still spinning around over the southeast part of the country. Actually, the system that's moving through us today is going to kick that system back out over the ocean.